Welcome to TechPoint Education. In today's video, we will discuss about the complete recruitment process for Capgemini. In short, we will discuss about company, why you should join Capgemini, and for why you should join. The Capgemini have also given 10 reasons to join them. We will see that, and then we will check out what roles they are offering for students graduating in 2022. We will see what eligibility criteria one must pass to apply at Capgemini. So then we will check out the complete assessment and interview process, their syllabus for each sections in detail. In the end, we will check out the office locations for the Capgemini. So let's first discuss about the company. Capgemini is founded around 50 years ago in 1967, and they are headquartered in Paris, France, and they are a IT services and consulting company which provide digital solutions to their clients across the globe, and they do have clients from different domains and for different technologies. They are having around 2.7 lakhs employees around 50 countries, and in India itself they have 1.25 lakhs employees, and they are having net worth of 21.95 billion euro. All of these data are taken from Wikipedia and as of 2020, last updated. So let's check out what Capgemini has to say about their work culture, their work-life balance, and personal and professional growth of their employees. They say we are guided by 7 core values: honesty, boldness, trust, freedom, team spirit, modesty, and fun. If you share those values, then you will find your place with Capgemini. Then they say they put people first. So through our people charter, we encourage free exchange of ideas, respect for differences, and well-being in the workplace for everyone. Passionate people are Capgemini's ace of spades. So they really want passionate people who can take initiatives and promote their work culture. Yeah, and never stop learning, they say. So they have a Capgemini Group University, where you can learn via classroom-based programs, virtual courses, e-learning modules, and rich media online resources. So they say over the course of your career, your goals may shift. You want to change your focus, you want to switch your tracks. So Capgemini do provide these flexibilities that you can switch to different teams. You can shift from one technology to another technology into the Capgemini itself, and they do have very diverse diversity in culture. They are having people from all across the world, so they say you will always have something to learn from those around you. They say forget the typical day, means challenge and variety are constants at Capgemini. From the work you do, people you meet, at the places you travel. So they say you don't get some repetitive task, you will get challenging work, and you will get some really cool problems to solve for their clients. And they do have good work-life balance, and they say you are human and so we are. We strive to make sure our employees achieve a healthy, happy work-life balance. They say you have all the opportunity for career growth. They say we are always growing and you should also. And we prioritize the personal development of our team members with Capgemini Group of University. So your love for travel, they say they have 300 offices across 40 countries, and some people get chance to work on on-site projects. They go to different countries, and they say you will dig in your first day. So whether you join as a recent graduate or seasoned professional, you will start to work directly on challenging projects from day one. Now let's check out the roles which is being offered by Capgemini. So there are 2 roles which they offer for freshers. One is analyst and other one is senior analyst. The most common role is analyst, which offers around 3.8 LPA. And for some campuses and some special drives, they also hire for senior analyst for 6.8 LPA. Yeah, and for to be hired as a senior analyst, you should be exceptionally good at programming, and you must be a tech savvy kind of person who know in and outs of the technologies. And so let's check out what are the eligibility criteria one must pass to apply at Capgemini. So there are some basic criterias. They filter out candidates. So the roles discussed above are being offered to 2 degrees, mainly Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Science. The branches allowed are IT, CS, EC and other circuit related branches like instrumentation and all this. So for your academics, they say you must have passed your 10th, 12th and graduation with 60% or equivalent CGPA, and you must not have any active backlogs. You must have passed all your subjects. And for gap, so maximum 1 year gap between your 12th and the first year of graduation is allowed, which you might have used for your JEE entrance preparation. So let's check out the complete assessment process. What are the steps? So they do have very comprehensive assessment process. One need to be strong in solving programming and aptitude problems. For both analyst and senior analyst role, one has to give the online assessment. So having 4 different sections like pseudocode test, English communication test, game-based aptitude test, which is quite new and recently introduced by Capgemini itself, and behavioral competency test, out of which or are elimination except the behavioral test. They do have sectional cutoffs also. So when you clear this test, for senior analyst role, you have to give coding test also. Then technical and HR interviews happen for final selection. So let's get detailed understanding of these rounds and how there are different sections in online assessment. So first section is pseudocode, where you will get questions based on data structures and algorithm, and you will be solving output based questions based on these concepts. And this round generally have 25 questions in 25 minutes to solve, and yes, elimination round. And the second section would be English communication test, which test your English verbal skills. This round generally have 30 questions in 30 minutes to solve. Yes, elimination round. Third section is game based aptitude, which is more like logical questions in the form of interactive games, which is quite new type of assessment, and Capgemini introduced it to test logical and creative thinking of the candidate. In this stage, there are 4 games you have to solve in 20 to 30 minutes, and as fast as you solve, you will get the preference. Fourth section is behavioral competency test, which is like a qualifying, in which they try to understand the candidate's psychology, how she or will behave in different situations in high pressure environment. And fifth stage happens when they hire for senior analyst role in selected on and off campus drives, in which 2 easy to medium level question asked in 45 minutes. Let's discuss about the syllabus for different sections for online assessment and interviews. For pseudocode test, as I previously mentioned, you have output and concept based questions on data structures like array, hash table, linked list, tree, graph, and algorithms like searching, sorting, divide and conquer, and etc. And for English communication test, one need to prepare these topics mentioned in the slides. You can even take screenshots for your future reference at any part of the video. The topics are sentence corrections, prepositions, grammar, reading comprehension, questions based on that, synonyms and antonyms, speeches and tenses, article, right sentence selection, spotting error, and sentence arrangement. Then behavioral test includes speaking skills, adaptation skills, achievements, teamwork, emotional control, interaction skills, how you interact with other team members, how you collaborate with team members. And then they have game-based test, where your logical and creative thinking is being tested. and you can practice some of the below mentioned games online. The aptitude based games are logical, grid challenge, motion challenge, switch challenge, and digit challenge. You will get around 4 games out of that. Once you clear online assessment, you are advanced to technical round and finally the HR interview. In technical round, you will ask easy to medium programming questions. You may ask the logic to solve, or sometimes even interviewer ask you to write complete code of the problems. They do ask core computer concepts from operating systems, DBMS, and the projects you have done in your college or internships. This round overall evaluate you as a technically fit candidate for the position. Once you clear the technical round, you will be going through the HR interview, in which you will be asked about your background and basic introduction, your strengths, your weaknesses, your interest apart from programming. They even ask why do you want to Capgemini. Here you can play around the reasons that Capgemini gives you, which we have discussed in the starting of the video. And they do ask why should we hire you, why you are the right candidate for us. So there, and obviously there are some standard HR questions. So in the last list, let's check out what are the locations where Capgemini have established its offices in India. Here is the list: Mumbai, Bangalore, Gurugram, Noida, Gandhinagar, Hyderabad, Pune, Kolkata, and Chennai. So candidates are asked to fill out their preferences. Based on the preferences and the availability, candidates are allotted the office locations. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Hope this gives you a lot of information about Capgemini, their hiring process, how they evaluate a candidate, and their offices around the India. Yeah, so that's all about this video. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. We are coming up with lot of interesting and informational content related to on-campus and off-campus drives regularly from now. Thank you. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.